What's up guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Here we are in the warehouse at Adrenaline Alley for another video on BMX how-tos for you guys to watch. And this one I am super excited about because it is literally just all about steez on this one. So we're going to learn how to do the motor whip. So basically find a jump box that you're happy with, hitting at speed. So we're in the warehouse with this gigantic jump box and it's going to be perfect to get the bike sideways. So let's go, let's learn how to do a motor whip. For those of you that are new to the sport, you might not know what a motor whip is. Basically, when you do a jump, instead of jumping it straight, you get the back end out sideways and you bring it back. You see the motorbike riders do it, you see the mountain bike riders do it, BMX riders do it. It's like the ultimate steez machine trick. And we're gonna break it down for you in this video and you're gonna learn how to do a motor whip, so let's go. So the first tip I can give you guys is find yourself a jump box that you're comfortable with hitting at speed. The faster you go, the more time in the air, the more time you've got to bring it sideways and bring it back. So find yourself a jump box that you can boost. So we're in the warehouse and we're gonna be doing it on this box in the middle here. It's absolutely ginormous. I'm not sure the video does it any justice, but we can boost it, get sideways, bring it back. So that's tip number one. Find a ramp you can absolutely send it to the moon on. So a key element to making sure that the motor whip looks as cool as you can is on the takeoff. So as you're boosting up the takeoff, your body weight wants to be shifting to one side. So I'm left foot forward, which means that I'm going to be motor whipping to the right. So you use your rear foot to bring the back end round. So when you're taking off the ramp, lean slightly off center, and obviously the bike's going to want to follow you. So as you're leaning, turn the bars in the direction you want to be spinning as well. So let's go do some motor whips. The tip for doing the motor whip is do not rush a thing. Nice progressive movements throughout the whole of the trick. Don't no sharp movements, else you'll get stuck and you won't be able to bring it back. So that's the last thing we want. So obviously when you're going up the takeoff, you want to be slightly leant to one side. That allows the bike to go one way, and then once you reach the top, then you manhandle your bike with the bars. You turn the bars, so the bars turn, and with that the bike's going to want to go where the bars go. You get to a point where you're comfortable, try and push it, keep going and push it further and further and further. If you can get like 90 degrees and bring it back and then work on taking it past 90, things get gnarly and that's sick. So yeah, in smooth motions, you lean to one side, you start turning the bars and the bike starts drifting out, and then you turn the bars back and dip the front wheel, because if you do land a little bit sideways but you land front wheel first, your bike will snap into riding away straight. So you'll be able to figure it out from there, and then obviously the higher you go, the more time you've got in the air to perform the moto whip. And in the warehouse you go that fast that your eyes start tearing up, and it's one of them tricks. How far can you go with it? You know, I kind of get to like 90 degrees. Sometimes I get a good one and I'm feeling brave and it goes past, and that's like sick. So just keep doing the motor whips, keep seeing how far you can push it. And you know, on some of those sessions where you're not feeling super sendy and doing like double flips and shit, sometimes a motor whip is just as good and it feels sick. So it's one of them like floaty tricks, you know, you do it over volcanoes, over spines, over jump box, over dirt jumps. Take it anywhere. The higher you go, the better the trick is. So there you go, there you have it guys. There is the motor whip. Cheers for watching another video on how to. Stay tuned for next Tuesday when we drop another banger. So cheers for watching guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, it is absolutely free and I appreciate it so much. So cheers guys, thanks for watching. Full send, let's go.